Hello friends, today we'll be learning about lights and shading in computer graphics. It plays a very important role as a realistic image will be illuminated, or you will be able to see all the images, all the objects in the real world only because of the lights and the shades that they bring in real life. A similar way, we need to represent this real world in computer graphics scene, and for that we need to understand various models. Some refer it as illumination model and some refer it as lighting model, and in some books you will find it as shading model. So well, they all are related with each other, and how you see an object, it is the effect of physics and psychology. So let's also understand, we see an object and its color and shape, everything because of the light. And the light not only illuminates the object, the various effects of the lights can be seen if the object is reflecting the light, or the object is transparent, and what is the texture of its surface, as well as the shadows it produces. Put together gives you a more realistic image. And one more thing we need to understand is, let's learn some terminology. What is illumination? So illumination, we can say, it is the amount of light from a source to a point via direct and indirect path. Well, why this illumination is important? Because in a scene you will not have a single source of light. There will be multiple sources of light, and there will be reflection from the objects. Some objects are transparent, so we need to understand how much of amount and what kind of light is falling on the object. That need to be calculated in a scene. As far as lighting is considered, it is the process of computing the luminous intensity reflected from a specified 3D object. So how much of light, how much amount of light has fallen on an object and how much it is reflected, plays an important role in what we are actually seeing in a scene. So basically we are trying to imitate what a real scene in a computer scene. Just to give an idea of what we have been discussing, so this is the source of light, and illumination is the amount of light that is falling on all these areas at various places, points, and the lighting on this object decides what we see from any point and how much of it will be reflected back in the direction, especially from the point of view. And what you are seeing, it depends on the source of, where is the source of light, where the object is, and from which point you are watching that object. When we talk about light sources, they are of two types: light emitting sources and light reflecting sources. Light emitting are the ones like bulb or sun. Those can be considered as light emitting resources, and whereas light reflecting are like something like mirror. Any glossy surface that will reflect the light is considered as light reflecting source.